Welcome to episode 267 of WWE SuperCard with me, Kenneth Knight, Season 2. And as you can see in my background is a picture of Colt Cabana. He signed for my boys. As you can see, he misspelled Jonathan's name, but Jonathan was okay with that. He didn't mind. But we had a chance to talk to Colt Cabana and meet him, and my boys chose to get a picture of him. So we are limited on how much money we had, so I let them pick which picture they really wanted, and they wanted a Colt Cabana picture after talking to him. So we gave him a Colt Cabana picture, and well, I'm starting to wonder if Colt Cabana knows Biggie Dude or something, because when we were talking to him, he was telling the boys, "Yeah, buddy," several times. And Charles told him he wanted to be a wrestler someday, and he said, "Well, let me know when you get old enough to wrestle and got some muscles built up, and I'll train you," jokingly, of course. And my son's like happy about that, but you know, he was just joking. But Colt Cabana's a very funny guy, and we had a great time at Heroes and Legends 6 in Fort Wayne, Indiana, and we'll be going back to Heroes and Legends 7 probably around August or September when the next one will be. We'll be definitely going there. They've already started to figure out a few wrestlers who are going to be there, but they're not releasing the names yet. I know a few names that the owner of Heroes and Legends told me, but I cannot say anything. But there's going to be some great wrestlers there too. The next Heroes and Legends, which is Heroes and Legends 7, which will be in Fort Wayne, Indiana, at Allen County War Memorial Coliseum in August sometime. So they'll start releasing the wrestlers in about May or June who's all coming and going to be there. So it's going to be a great time then too. And also on June 4th, we're going to a wrestling event called Wrestling for Warriors. Zach Gallen and Gregory Iron, of course, are going to be there, and we're going to have a few others there, including Rhino, and quite a few good wrestlers are going to be there. So we're looking forward to that one in June. So the tickets go on sale April 31st, so we're definitely going to be getting tickets for the June event. That's also going to be in Fort Wayne, Indiana, and there's going to be some great wrestlers there as well, and we'll meet some wrestlers once again. But we had a great time meeting the wrestlers. Abyss is a super nice guy. He loves the kids, let me tell you. And if you see my earlier video, I did post a video of Abyss versus Drew Skills, which I thought y'all might be interested in seeing. That was pretty cool. I only recorded a portion of it, the last two falls of the match. I started it at the second of three falls part of it, because Abyss was already pinned at the beginning of the match. But Abyss pinned Drew Skills on the second fall, and in the third fall he pinned Drew Skills again. But as you see in my video, if you haven't seen it yet, watch it and you'll see what happened. It was quite interesting. But yeah, we had a great time, and the boys can't stop talking about it, and we're looking forward to another event. But our next one is June 4th, same place we were last time. And just so you know, I didn't really grind PCC. I just wasn't in the mood to grind it, so I did not play much PCC at all. So I'll show you what I did on PCC. As you can see, 5 personal points, all I did. Really, I didn't feel like grinding it. I'm not going to say what it is, but I'm having some medical issues anyway, and I can't sit here and tap on the game or click on the game enough to be able to get a whole lot of points on People's Championship Challenge. And it's a flash event, of course, so that's another reason I didn't play it, because there's really no cards I have any use for except for the event cards, which I can never get the event cards, it seems like. And in order to get a pro, you have to finish in the top 550, and I just don't think I could do that, so I didn't really do it. And there wasn't no way I was going to get enough points just to get a single Survivor card or anything. I just can't grind like that anymore. So I'll show you why. Another reason I didn't do this on PCC. Of course, you know, Roman Reigns' side's winning, so you're going to get his side of rewards, which is the Survivor Dean Ambrose. And below, we got Survivor or Legendary Sheamus, which I already have a pro Legendary Sheamus. So I really don't need that Legendary card because I already have a pro of him. and I can't really use any Epic. I already got a Epic Pro Miz anyway, and I really can't use Ultra Rares or anything like that, so I didn't even bother to play because I've already got the Legendary Pros that were being offered on here on this event. I've already pro'd that Legendary card, so really don't need it. So another reason I didn't play. I'm just going to do my 5 points and take whatever, you know. It's not going to be anything special. But the way it sounds, WrestleMania tier is coming very soon. People think it's going to be Fusions. I think it's going to be WrestleMania tier, considering WrestleMania tier is this upcoming Sunday. And I hope you all get a chance to watch WrestleMania Sunday. I'll definitely be watching it on the WWE Network for $9.99. That's right. I've been subscribed to them for a while. It's well worth the money because I've looked at my cable company. Comcast wants $70 for this pay-per-view. So thank goodness for the WWE Network because it's saving me lots of money. So I'm definitely watching it on the WWE Network. And they're also doing something a little bit different this year, which if y'all watched Raw last night, you'll know that the pre-show will be on the USA Network. So they're going to have the first hour, basically, of the pay-per-view on the USA Network on the pre-show, which will be the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, and I think there's going to be a tag team match in there pre-show, which will be on USA Network on Sunday, of course. And as you all heard, the newest inductee to the WWE Hall of Fame will be Snoop Dogg. Rap artist Snoop Dogg, which y'all know who he is. He's going to be inducted into the celebrity wing of the WWE Hall of Fame. And as you all, if you don't know, Snoop Dogg and Sasha Banks are actually cousins. I was kind of doing some research and found on a few areas that Sasha Banks is actually the cousin of Snoop Dogg. Didn't even know that until now. So I thought that was quite interesting that Sasha Banks and Snoop Dogg were cousins. Like, wow, that's interesting. Didn't see that coming, but that's pretty cool. But on just to update you on what happened during the last Flash event, I'll show you what I did on there on the Road to Glory. You already know what I did on Ring Domination, on that Flash Ring Domination, but now it's time to show you what I got on Road to Glory. Get down here and I'll show you if I can find it. Here it is. I did get to Bailey on Road to Glory. Unfortunately, I only was able to get 75 points towards the Survivor card, which was Nikki Bella. Unfortunately, I was unable to get Nikki Bella. I just couldn't get enough points. Didn't have enough time. That's what I hated about this Flash event. If I'd had enough time, I would have got that Survivor Nikki Bella. But I did not have the time. I had 75 points with 3 hours left, and there wasn't no way I could get the rest of the points with 3 hours left because I had a lot of stuff going on and so on. So Eastern stuff, it was kind of hard to do any of these events, the last couple events, because the spring break, my kids were on spring break. They started baseball practice Saturday, and also we went to Heroes and Legends 6 on Saturday as well. So we've had a busy week. So I really was unable to get the Nikki Bella Survivor card on Road to Glory. But my cards are in Legendary. My deck is in Legendary Plus now, almost the Survivor on Road to Glory. So next time I believe I'll be able to get the Survivor card. The event card, probably not, but the Survivor card I should have no problem getting. I would love to have that Survivor Nikki Bella, but it just wasn't going to happen. And of course, you can see the background here, like I said earlier, to John and Charles from Colt Cabana. He put an H in there and he shouldn't have, because John's name is only Jon, because he don't spell it with an H. My son doesn't. That's all good. It's a Colt Cabana autograph, for crying out loud. He's a great guy, a great wrestler, and he did spend a little bit of time in WWE as Scotty Goldman, but WWE kind of screwed him over, so it's unfortunate how they treated him. But I will have more videos coming up, on at least 2 more videos I recorded at Heroes and Legends Wrestling with Zach Gallen and Gregory Iron, and I have some footage of the Billy Gunn match. So I will be putting copyright information that the characters on that video and the footage is all property of WWE, TNA, and Heroes and Legends Wrestling, because I don't want to get in trouble for no copyright stuff. So I will be posting a video fairly soon of the Billy Gunn match. I don't think I got the whole match, but I got a little bit of it. You got to see his character a little bit. He's a funny guy too. He's a really super nice guy as well. He was an awesome guy to meet as well. So he was awesome. So looking very forward to seeing him again sometime, hopefully, Billy Gunn, because he's an awesome guy. And Road Warrior Animal, I don't know if you ever met him. He's okay, but he's just okay. He's not really as nice as most of them are, but he's okay. I ain't gonna complain about him because he's not a mean person or anything, but he's not a really fan-friendly person either. He just wants to sign autographs and that's it. He don't really want to talk. So he don't talk much. He just signs autographs and sends you on the way. He really doesn't want you to communicate with him. So my kids couldn't even say anything to him without him having an attitude like, I ain't got time to talk to your kids, stuff like that. So he's an alright guy, but he's just not much fan-friendly. He was there for the money, pretty much. But he's a good wrestler, so he's a legend. And he did have a lot of people wanting his autograph and stuff, so I can understand a little bit why he didn't want to talk to nobody, including the kids, but it's all good. But, of course, Colt Cabana, he talked to my kids for like 10 or 15 minutes. And, of course, Abyss talked to my kids for like 15 or 20 minutes. He enjoyed talking to my kids, and I'm letting them not be so freaked out about him, because they were freaked out when they first saw him up and close because he's so big and he wears that mask. And my kids only have seen him on TV, so when they saw him up and close, they completely freaked out, but he calmed them down. And he's a really super nice guy. And I reminded the kids that he's a real person under that mask, not a bad guy, so he's just a wrestler. So the kids kind of got used to him after a few minutes talking to him and enjoyed talking to him a lot. So we weren't able to afford to get an autograph from him because they wanted $20 a piece for an autograph pictures of people like Animal, Tatanka, and Abyss. They all wanted $20 for their autograph pictures, so we couldn't afford that. Because if we wanted all the autographs from all the wrestlers, it would have cost us around $200. So we said, no thank you, we don't have $200 extra. So I told my kids to pick which wrestler they'd want, which one would be the best person, the best wrestler they would really like to get an autograph from. And as you can see, they picked Colt Cabana. And his autograph pictures were only $5, so that helped out too. I'm glad my kids picked him because he's like $15 cheaper than the rest of them. And talk about a little more about Heroes and Legends. Tatanka, he's a really nice guy. Really tough dude too, man. That dude can take a beating, man. Just like he did back in the day in the 90s in WWE, he can still take a beating like that. Really good wrestler. And I'm a super nice guy as well. He talked to my kids for a little while as well. But that's enough about that. I really don't have a whole lot more to talk about on this video. So I'm really going to play a couple exhibition matches, then I'm going to end the video. But stay tuned. There will be more Heroes and Legends wrestling footage on YouTube coming up. And I will, once I get them fixed a little bit, I'm going to try sharing some pictures I took. The pictures I took weren't really that good because it's so dark in there. As you know, if you've been to a live wrestling event, indie wrestling event, they turn the lights pretty much off and they only have a few lights shining over the ring, which makes it really hard to get really good pictures. Plus the wrestlers are moving so much, it's really hard to get a good picture of them. And during the meet and greet, we were not allowed to take pictures of them. We could only take pictures of them when they came out to wrestle. We were not allowed to take pictures of them before the event or anything. We could not just go up to them and take a picture. They would not let us, so because they wanted to sell their autograph pictures, so they would not let us take pictures of them up and close, would not let us take videos of the meet and greet. The only thing we could do was take videos and pictures of the wrestling event itself when they came out to wrestle, and that was it. And it was really hard to get any really good pictures on it, on the wrestling. Super hard to get any good pictures and video because it's so dark and stuff. And I'm not used to using a cell phone camera, so I had kind of a hard time getting good video footage. I did get some okay video footage. My pictures didn't come out as well as I hoped, but not a whole lot I can do about that right now. I did try. That's for sure. I definitely did try to get really good pictures and stuff, but videos were okay. The pictures weren't so good, but I'll go post them on Twitter anyway, so y'all can see the pictures I did take during some of the matches. But I do have video footage of Billy Gunn coming up soon as well. And also, I forgot to tell you, during RTG, the Flash RTG, I was trying to pull title matches, okay? I wanted to pull some title matches off the board so I could get more points faster. Well, my luck has it. I'll show you what happened. My very first board clear during the Road to Glory. I haven't said nothing to my team or anything about this yet, because I'm kind of upset about it, kind of angry about it because I didn't know it was coming. But I was picking off the Legendary Plus Plus board, so I will show you what I mean by what happened. Let me go to the Legendary cards here so I can show you Legendary. My first board clear was a Legendary ladder on a Road to Glory. So guess what? That was my pity poll. I reset my pity poll for the Survivor card, so now I'm stuck with a Legendary ladder instead of Survivor poll. Unfortunately, I did not save my picks and pick them off the Survivor exhibition board because I wanted title matches. And lo and behold, the very first board clear I got on Road to Glory was a Legendary ladder. So that is also this new card I got recently, was that Legendary ladder off the Road to Glory Survivor Plus Plus board. So it went ahead and reset my pity poll for my Survivor card. So kind of sucks, but it happens to me all the time. That's just my luck. I'm hoping soon I'll be able to fix that remedy and have a Survivor deck and Road to Glory instead of the Legendary Plus Plus. So all I need is another good pro, probably, or another. Hopefully, I'll somehow get a Survivor Pro from an event or something, and be able to get up there to Survivor tier on Road to Glories. And we're gonna lose this match. Who's that John Cena Survivor event card? Of course, no chance on that one. And we're going to lose this whole entire match. So I'm going to do one more match, and I'm going to end the video. But I also got my Ultimate Warrior login reward, and he's a pro for me, so I will be pro on the Ultimate Warrior card very soon. Hopefully that'll help my deck out quite a bit. I know he's one of the best cards in the game as well, so I did. Yep, and that's the board clear, so I'm going to end the video on this match, but I'll go ahead and show you my Legendary cards and show you that I got a Pro Ultimate Warrior, Legendary Pro Ultimate Warrior. I need a Pro. Go to Combinable. I still haven't got that Mark Henry Pro'd yet, but I'm working on it. But my most important one is going to be this card right now, trying to get this leveled up and get it combined and make it a pro, hopefully very soon, because I do have the Legendary Pro Ultimate Warrior now. So I won him, I believe, in a Legendary King of the Ring, or maybe actually we won him on a Road to Glory, actually, I believe, Ultimate Warrior Legendary card or something. I can't remember exactly where I got the first Legendary Ultimate Warrior, but I had him for a while, and now I got the second one in order to pro. So thank you all for watching. I hope you all had a great Easter. I know we had a great Easter. Kids had lots of candy. We got candy all over the place here, so lots of it. And of course, We enjoyed ourselves at Heroes and Legends Wrestling 6 last Saturday night. And we're definitely going to be going to another wrestling match in June. So stay tuned for pictures from that later on down the road. But in the meantime, I will be posting a couple more videos of a couple matches I took at Heroes and Legends Wrestling, including Billy Gunn versus, I can't remember who he went up against. I can't remember who he went up against right now, but he went up against another an indie wrestler. So, and I also have some video footage of, if you know indie wrestling, there's a guy known as Congo Kong. He is a really great wrestler, and he's a big guy, and he can move that weight around. You'll see in the video I posted him where he went up against, who did he go up against? It's hard to remember all the matches because I don't have the paper in front of me. But he went up, Congo Kong went up against Tatanka. There we go. It was Tatanka versus Congo Kong. I did get a little video footage of that one. So stay tuned. I will be posting that video very soon. Congo Kong, just so y'all know a little bit about him, he's a very successful indie wrestler. He's been moving up the indie wrestling power rankings lately. He was top 5 last week and probably going to be the number 1 seed this week on the indie wrestling charts. So he's probably going to go up to number 1 this week on the indie power rankings. And this guy is like 7 foot tall, weighs about 400 pounds, and he can move around his weight like you wouldn't believe. He's awesome. So I will show you that video very soon. I'll get that video uploaded hopefully today or tomorrow so y'all can take a look at that, because that guy is incredible what he can do. And Tatanka is incredible what kind of a beating he can take and still win a match. So, and also Tatanka showed off his strength too. You'll see that in that video I post here today or so. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.